Live TV. I am your host, Stephen Nugget, your personal coin expert and your tour guide through space and time and all things related to coins. Just making sure all of the cameras are working nice and well here. This is always a hard one to get on film, on camera, and digital. Just making sure it's nice and beautiful. Fun fact about this coin, it's not only the first in the line of American Silver Eagles, but I do believe that this is arguably the first, or probably the first ever, pure silver coin to have a face value on it. I'm just going to keep repeating that on this show until somebody tells me I'm incorrect, but I've done a lot of research on the subject, and I do feel that this is not just the first American Silver Eagle, but I do believe that this is the first pure silver coin ever made by our species to have a face value on it. So let's just wait one more moment and we'll get rolling here. We have a lot of highly and heavily discounted items available for you today. Let's just go over some guidelines before we hit the road here. If you are watching on any of our social media pages, any of our social media networks, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $99.95 ship for free on us. We like free stuff, and I want you to enjoy it too. If you are going to take my advice, please, I recommend giving us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. You'll be able to speak to our sales associates, our professional coin experts, our extremely respectful colleagues of mine. Ask them as many questions as you can, and they'll be happy to guide you through the purchasing process of all of today's deals while supplies last. Okay? Now, any orders that are made during the show, your name is going to be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies. These pennies will be from 60 to 110 years old, and it's quite the giveaway. When I asked Bullion Shark to do a giveaway, I never thought we'd be giving 50 coins away. I figured one would be just enough, but we give one of these away every show. So all orders that are placed during the show while we are streaming, your name is entered to win this free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. We sell out of items every show. Every show that we have done, we have sold out of one or all of our items. So if you are at all on the fence, I don't want you to have fear of missing out. I want you to join us. Join us, all of us, in the great hobby of kings and queens coin collecting. So all of these deals are highly discounted. I get phone calls after every show asking for items that we have sold out of. So again, if you are at all on the fence about any of today's highly discounted, awesome deals, you got to click away before they sell out, because we do sell out every show. Every show we sell out of one or all of our items. I'll just keep talking because I do enjoy entertaining and teaching, but it doesn't mean that the item is going to be available. Okay, so here we go. Here we have on the first coin of the day, and this is absolutely a must in all of your collections. Here we have the 1986S American Silver Eagle. Now, this coin is graded a perfect proof 70 by NGC and has the designation of Ultra Cameo. So let's talk a little bit about what that means. Proof 70 is the absolute pinnacle, the top, the very highest grade that a coin can be given on the Sheldon scale. The Sheldon scale goes 0 to 70. So this means that this coin is perfect. You can look at this coin all day long. You can stick it under a magnifying glass, a telescope, a microscope, any type of scope that you have readily available at this time, and you will find absolutely no imperfections on this coin. It is perfect. What does Ultra Cameo mean? Ultra Cameo means that we have great contrast between the fields and the designs, okay? What this means is that when we're looking at this right here, we see that the fields, these flat parts right here, And another word for design, for the designs and the letters, is the devices, by the way. Okay, so in numismatics, we would be calling that the devices. So here we see on the fields these blank, flat parts right here. We have the coin changes color. It goes from black to white. It has this liquidy mercury look to it. It's incredible, given the fact that this coin is made out of all pure silver. This coin is 1 ounce of pure silver. It is quite amazing to see how the different colors and lights can reflect off of one object that is all made out of the same metal. So we have great contrast between the devices and the fields. The fields having this blackish look to it, the devices having this creamy look to it. That is how we have this designation of ultra cameo. We cannot have greater contrast than this coin has right here. So it is a perfect coin with the absolute max amount of contrast. There are no higher grades or designations that a coin can get. This is it right here. And this coin is out of San Francisco. We know that for multiple reasons, but the easiest and the most enjoyable one to notice is that S mint mark right here. An absolute gem of a coin right here. In 1986 is the first year of issue of the American Silver Eagle. These coins being produced from 1986 all the way through to today. It is the most successful silver bullion coin program ever in the history of our species. The American Silver Eagle program is. Now, this coin has the discontinued work of John Mercanti on the reverse. This is the heraldic eagle. We stopped producing the heraldic eagle in 2021. That is the last year of production of the heraldic eagle. So not only is this the first year of issue, but it has the discontinued heraldic eagle reverse, the work of John Mercanti. Now, John Mercanti, arguably the most influential and important coin dealer of the latter half of the 20th century. This coin is also comes with the awesome hand signature of Thomas Urim. This is a real signature. He had to hold this label in his hand and sign it. This is not a photocopy or a fake signature. This is a real signature of Thomas Urim. Thomas Urim, arguably the most important and influential coin dealer of the 21st century. This is the man responsible for bringing us the modern Peace and Morgan dollar program that took an act of legislation in the United States Congress. This is the man who brought us to us. Thomas Urim. He is also the individual who's now the president of the ANA. I can go on and on about this man's resume, but what I can always just, the best way of telling you how exactly important this man is I was privileged to spend some time with him at the World's Fair of Money in Pittsburgh this summer, in August. Walking around with him, everybody was climbing over themselves to get near him. Everybody wanted his signature. We went out for dinner, hoping that people weren't going to be climbing all over him. People still recognized him everywhere we went. So this is the man's signature that you want on your coins, definitely. And his products sell. We sell them at a very, very, very high clip. Now, the obverse of this coin has the iconic work of Adolf Weinmann. Adolf Weinmann is the individual who brought us the Walking Liberty $50. That is a coin that was produced in the United States from 1916 all the way through 1947. So 40 years later, when it was time to produce the world's most iconic and cherished silver bullion coin, there was a no-brainer. We were going to go with Adolf Weinmann's Walking Liberty $50 design right here. An absolutely beautiful rendition of Lady Liberty. So we have the work of Adolf Weinmann right here on the obverse, the work of John Mercanti on the reverse, the hand signature of Thomas Urim, and the exclusive NGC flag label. Now, NGC's price guide, which is one of the most sought after and utilized of all price guides, has this coin and in the capsule, everything, the coin with the flag label and Thomas Urim's hand signature. The NGC price guide has this coin at $1,650. That is $1,650. Seems like a fair price for a coin like this. Bullion Shark, today, for you, our live viewing audience, we have this coin available at $695 out the door. That means that this coin will ship for free on us. Your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. And here's the best part about this. We will be saving you $955 with the purchase of this coin. That's a savings of $955. Again, NGC price guide, $1,650. Bullion Shark Live TV, heavily discounted price, $695. So just a little heads up, people were buying this coin before I even dropped the price. So if any of you are at all interested in saving $955, you can buy 2 of these and still have $260 left. However, if you just buy one, we are saving you $955. So you get to save $955 and you get the first proof American Silver Eagle ever produced in the world. That's it. This is the first year of issue. This is the first year that a pure silver coin with a face value of $1 was ever produced by any country, any people in the world. And this is it right here. First year of issue, discontinued heraldic eagle, absolutely highest grade, highest condition, highest contrast you can get on a coin like this, hand signed by Thomas Urim, NGC's exclusive flag label, all of that, and we're going to save you $955. Now, we only have a few of these left. I see people are making these purchases pretty lickety-split, so I would recommend if any of you are at all on the fence of saving $955, this is your opportunity. This is an absolute must for anybody who collects coins, for anybody who stacks silver, people who enjoy modern coins, signatures, we have it all here. Or if you just like collecting high-condition rarities, we have it here. All of that for you, and we're going to save you $955. We only have a few of these left. I think we're down to 2. So I would recommend giving us a call. You can hear the phones ringing as I say it. Give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. Ask my sales associates how you can get as many as we have left. Ask them how many do we have left and can I buy them all, please? Because you're saving $955 each one of these that you purchase. You save $955. You can buy 2 of these and still have money left over for 2 in New York City underneath the NGC price guide. Once again, NGC price guide, $1,650. Bullion Shark Live TV, heavily discount, $695. That coin ships for free on us. Your name is entered to win a free bankroll of 50 of the original Lincoln pennies on us. All of this, and we're doing it at, again, $955 under the price guide value. People have spent over $1,500. People have spent close to $2,000 on this coin with this case, with this hand signature, in this condition. First year of issue. Discontinued heraldic eagle. We don't produce American silver eagles, proof silver eagles in San Francisco anymore. We only produced them in San Francisco from 1986 through 1992. So it was a very short-lived program out of San Francisco. So this is the first year of issue out of San Francisco. First year of issue Americans. We're down to 1 left. We only have 1 left. So I would recommend if you all are at all interested in this heavily discounted coin, again, we are offering this coin for $955 under the price guide value. Price guide, NGC price guide, $1,655. I'm sorry, $1,650. We are selling it for $695 out the door. This coin will ship for free on us, since we have it readily available right now, and it looks like somebody will be getting the coin that's actually on the show today, which is always an advantageous purchase. That adds to the collectability of the item that you have right there. So again, $1,650, NGC price guide, Bullion Sharks, Live TV, heavily discounted sale, $695. Can't do much better than that. First year of issue, discontinued coin, out of the San Francisco Mint. We don't produce proof silver eagles out of the San Francisco Mint anymore. You get it all right here. Hand signature of arguably one of the most influential coin dealers of the 21st century, the heraldic eagle, the work of John Mercanti, arguably the most influential and important coin dealer of the 20th century, the latter half of the 20th century, that is. All of that together, for one, for you, just $695. That's almost $1,000 underneath the NGC price guide. That's, again, almost $1,000 of savings the purchase of this coin saves you $1,000. I hope that everybody got their fill on that. I think we have one left of those. So if you're at all interested in that coin right there, you got to click away right now. You got to have that in your collection. That is a no-brainer, especially at the price that we're offering it at today. Heavily discounted price. All right, now we're going to change it up. Something a little bit more classic. Still silver, still a silver dollar, but a little bit more classic. And what do we got here? 140 years older almost. Here we have the 1878 reverse of 1879 Morgan silver dollar. Now, these coins are going to be in AU-BU condition. AU meaning almost uncirculated, BU meaning brilliant uncirculated condition. These coins will all be in that range that we will be delivering to you today. Again, we have these in stock, readily available. These coins are blemish-free. These are distraction-free coins. These coins are blast white, and that is exactly what we want out of these coins. So let's talk a little bit about what we got here. This coin is designed by George T. Morgan. Now, the Morgan silver dollar is absolutely the most iconic, sought-after, and collected coin of all of American coinage. That's it. If you collect coins, you probably already have a Morgan silver dollar. However, do you have the 1878 reverse of 1879? If you don't, you need one, and this is it right here. Morgan silver dollars were produced from 1878 all the way through 1921. Now, they didn't produce Morgan silver dollars from 1905 through 1920, so 1921 is a standalone year in the production of Morgan silver dollars. They were struck in Philadelphia, New Orleans, Carson City, Denver, and San Francisco. So there's many ways to collect Morgan silver dollars. There's many ways. You don't have to collect every date and every mint mark. A lot of people I know literally just collect 1878 Morgan silver dollars because there are so many varieties. And this, my friends, is a big boy ticket item. This is a big ticket item right here. Morgan dollars are, again, the most collected and sought after of all American coinage. 1878, first year of issue. So just like that American Silver Eagle that we had to start the show, this coin is a discontinued coin. We do not produce Morgan silver dollars ever again. We don't produce them. Well, actually, I take that back. We produce modern Morgan silver dollars. We do not produce them the same way that they were produced back 140 years ago. This coin is 90% silver. 90% silver. Now, let's talk a little bit about what we have here. The 1878 reverse of 1879 is the 7 tail feathers design on the bald eagle. So this is something that we always have to look at on these coins. When you have an 1878 Morgan silver dollar in your hand, the first thing you need to look at is these tail feathers on the reverse of the coin right here. There are many different designs right here. So here we have the 7 tail feathers reverse of 1879. Now, this is a very important coin. This is an extremely influential coin. Not just is it the first year of issue, not just is it a good variety of this 1878 of the 79 reverse with the 7 tail feathers, but this is the design that ended up setting the standard. This is the design that they used for all of the next years, the decades that followed, the hundreds of coins, the hundreds of different dates and mint marks. This is the design that they stuck with. So this is the first year of issue Morgan silver dollar, and it is the design that they ended up sticking with throughout the rest of the series. So this is exactly what we want to collect. A discontinued coin, an old coin, a very high-graded condition coin, a coin made out of 90% silver, and the coin that set the standard. This is the definition of an influential coin, okay? Now, the red book, the guidebook, the book that we all use to value coins, the most cherished and sought after of guidebooks on coins, the red book has this coin valued at $350. That's $350. And we are offering this coin to you today for just $179.95 out the door. This coin will ship for free on us. This coin will come to you in a plastic slip, just like this. These plastic slips make it easy for you to maintain and view your coin, all while keeping it in the exact condition that you originally got it in. These flips are specially made with special plastics to keep your coin in outstanding condition for the rest of your life, okay? We're just caretakers of these items. So there will be a beginning, middle, and an end on this item right here, and you're going to enjoy all of that right here, because again, red book value, $350. Bullion Shark Live TV, heavily discounted sale value, just $179.95. You can almost buy two of these and still be in at the Red Book price guide on these coins right here. Again, this is the coin that set the standard. There are several different designs that were produced in 1878. This is the one that set the standard for all of the Morgan silver dollars that were produced after this coin. Red book value, $350. Bullion Shark Live TV, heavily discounted value of the first year of issue Morgan silver dollar, just $179.95 out the door. Now, all of the coins that you will be receiving are going to be out of Philadelphia. We know this coin is out of Philadelphia because there is no mint mark here. There's no mint mark. The mint mark on this coin would be just above the D and the O, right here, just above the D and the O. And because we see no mint mark on American coins, means that this coin is from Philadelphia. So all the coins that we are selling today, that we have heavily discounted for you today, are going to be out of Philadelphia. But Morgan silver dollars were produced in Philadelphia, New Orleans, Carson City, Denver, and San Francisco. So many ways to collect Morgan silver dollars. A lot of people just collect the Philadelphia mints. Some people collect Carson Cities. That's what I had done. And then even the rarest of all people, they try to get every Morgan silver dollar. Now, it can take years, time, and money, but it is definitely worth it. It is worth it for many reasons. The sense of adventure while putting together a Morgan silver dollar set, complete set, that is an outstanding adventure. Also, it tends to be a highly profitable and a very good idea. You buy these coins, you put them all together, you're going to have a very, very good collection, especially if you're the one who's building the Morgan silver dollar collection. So this is an absolute must. If you're new to collecting Morgan silver dollars, this is a perfect coin to start your collection with, because it's a rare date, it's a better date, it's the first year of issue, and it is also in uncirculated condition. Again, these coins are going to be AU, almost uncirculated, or BU, brilliant uncirculated coins. That way you have a high-end condition coin here that you can use to learn all about your Morgan silver dollars. So not only are you getting this coin hundreds of dollars below the red book value, but you are getting a Harvard education all in one right there for you. 1878 reverse of 1879 seven tail feathers in AU-BU condition, almost uncirculated, brilliant uncirculated condition. All of this for just $179.95 out the door. Any orders that are made during the show while we are streaming, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll. That is a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 Lincoln pennies. Oh, yeah. So we only have a couple of these left. Makes sense. Getting flagged through the window here. We only have a few of these left. So if any of you are at all interested in this, this is your time and the opportunity to get the first year of issue, the 1878, reverse of 1879, seven tail feather, Morgan silver dollar, the most sought after and collected coin of all of American coins, possibly the most collected coin in the entire world. Any of the coins that our species has ever produced, this is probably it, the most sought after of all. When I started coin collecting, this was an absolute must, something that I did very early and often. I did very well with it, and I want you to enjoy the process of owning, to enjoy the beginning, middle, and end of these Morgan silver dollars. So if you don't buy into this now, you're going to see these for sale for $300, $400, and you're going to kick yourself. So this is your opportunity again to save close to $150, 60% under. We're selling these for 60% of the red book value. The 1878 reverse of 1879 seven tail feather Morgan silver dollar, first year of issue, the coin that set the standard for all of the other Morgan silver dollars. They produced hundreds of millions of Morgan silver dollars, all in the light of this coin right here that I'm holding in my hand. This coin will be shipped to you in a Bullion Shark flip just like this. This will help keep your coin in perfect condition throughout your ownership of the item. So we only have 1 or 2 of these left. If any of you are at all interested or on the fence, this is your opportunity before it goes away. Again, we sell out of coins every show. Every show we sell out of an entire item. We don't want you to miss out on this incredibly discounted item right there. The 1878 reverse of 1879 Morgan silver dollar. Heavily discounted item right there. All right, I hope everybody enjoyed that one. I hope if any of you were on the fence about that coin, just click. You will have no regrets about buying coins from us on Bullion Shark Live TV. Unfortunately, after every show, I hear people talking to me about coins that we sold out of. So we don't want you to miss out. We want you to join us. All right. Our next item, this is absolutely, I say it, I think, every time I see a Barber $50. This is the coin that really got me into coin collecting and actually got my father into coin collecting too. So this is a coin that is responsible for producing many coin dealers, okay? This is the Barber $50. Now, these coins are going to be in circulated condition. Barber $50 were produced and distributed in the United States of America from 1892 through 1915. Now, these coins were so successful and so appreciated that we actually named the coin, just like the Morgan silver dollar. This is another coin that is named after the designer. This coin is designed by Charles E. Barber. Now, this is absolutely the individual. Him and his father have brought us some of the best coins in the history of American coinage. So if you don't own anything by Charles E. Barber, I strongly recommend it, especially at the heavily discounted price that we are offering this coin at today. So, Barber $50 are produced in Philadelphia, Denver, New Orleans, and San Francisco. And look right here. Here in my hand right now, I have a coin out of the Denver Mint. So, here we see the mint mark right here. See that little D? Everybody on TikTok get a nice little view. So, here we have a coin that is out of the Denver Mint. Barber $50 are made out of 90% silver. Barber $50 enjoy a much lower mintage of all of the $50 that came after the Barber $50. So the design that followed the Barber $50 is the Walking Liberty $50, followed by the Franklin $50, followed by the Kennedy $50. This coin right here enjoys a much lower and smaller mintage that makes it a much more desired collectible and a more valued one at that, okay, because it is a much rarer item. The Barber $50 being offered today are all filled. These coins are filled with the original designs, distraction-free. There's no holes. There's no cut marks on these coins. You see all of the letters and all of the dates. Okay, so you get a very good example of a Barber $50. These are in circulated condition. I would assume that the coins that we're going to be giving away on today's sale prices are going to be between good and fine condition. The one I have in my hand right now, I would say this is between good and very good. This is close to a very good coin right here. It's an 8. This is the 1912, but we're going to be giving away all different dates, all different mint marks. So when you make this purchase, and I'm going to get to the price in just a moment, when you're purchasing this, if you buy 2, 3, or 5 of them, you're probably going to get different dates and different mint marks. So that's exactly what you should do. You should order as many of these as you feel comfortable with, because you're going to get different dates, different mint marks. And you never know when you're going to catch lightning in the bottle. You got to be in it to win it. Fortune favors the bold. So when you're buying these coins, you never know if you're going to get a better mint mark, an overdate, any one of the many avenues that you can take to be winning on all ends of this sale right here. So we are offering this coin today for just $24.95. That means you're going to have to order 5 of these. You'll have to order 4 of these and you'll be very close to free shipping. 5, that gets you free shipping. So if you order 5 of these, you get free shipping. Your name is going to be entered 5 times to win that free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. And you're going to get 5 different dates and 5 different mint marks, which is an awesome aspect of this giveaway right here, this sale right here, because we have these in different dates and different mint marks. This is exactly what you should have in your collection. This is an easy series. Well, I'm sorry. This is a series that a lot of people are able to compile. It's a relatively affordable series to buy every Barber half dollar every year and every mint mark, and you put together the whole set. Very affordable. Now, these coins right here, the Red Book, in the condition we're giving these away at, the Red Book values these at $50 to $90. We're selling it for $24.95. The 1904S is a key date and condition rarity in this series. This coin, the 1904S Barber half dollar, in uncirculated condition, that coin sells for over $20,000. We're giving this one away for just $24.95. Think about that. That is a heavily discounted item, only being brought to you by Bullion Shark Live TV. And again, Barber half dollar is one of the most iconic and sought after of all half dollar coins. I know the Morgan silver dollar, definitely the number one, but I would say the work of Charles E. Barber, number two to Morgan as far as Americana coinage. 90% silver. Some of these sell for over $20,000. We're giving this one away virtually for just $24.95. So I would strongly recommend purchasing as many of these as you feel comfortable with. That way you can start your set, your collection of Barber half dollars. The work of Charles E. Barber, always extremely sought after. And the price that we're selling this at, just $24.95. That is half the Red Book value on these coins. Half the Red Book value on these coins. Just $24.95 brings you home a 100-year-old coin. These coins are going to be anywhere between 100 years old and 130 years old. A 130-year-old coin made out of 90% silver for just $24.95. You're going to have to order 4 or 5 of these to enjoy free shipping. So if you're watching on any of our social media networks, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, any of them, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $99.95 ship for free on us. But take my advice. Follow what I am telling you here. Please give us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And we will be happy to guide you through the purchasing process of all of today's deals and answer all of your questions. So again, here we have the Barber half dollar. These coins produced from 1892 all the way through 1915. A coin that is made out of 90% silver. A coin that is responsible for making so many of the numismatists that are alive today. A numismatist, by the way, is a buyer and seller of rare coins. I am a numismatist. So right here, the Charles E. Barber, the Barber half dollar. And this one right here is a 1912 out of the Denver Mint. An absolutely incredible coin. Really easy to see the mint mark on these coins right here. So that D is an indication of this coin being out of the Denver Mint. The Barber half dollars were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco and New Orleans mints. You'll know when where they're from. So if it was from Philadelphia, there would be no mint mark. If it was from Denver, you see the D. New Orleans has an O mint mark. San Francisco has an S mint mark. So if you see an O on a coin, that means it is from New Orleans, okay? O is New Orleans. 90% silver. Absolutely an incredible coin right here. Barber half dollars have sold for over $20,000 in high condition. The key dates, high condition, over $20,000. This is your way to get into it for just $24.95. An absolutely incredible coin. A coin that I definitely love. This coin will be shipped to you in one of our Bullion Shark plastic flips here. Now, this isn't just any old plastic. This is a specially made flip to keep your coins in the exact condition you receive them in throughout the rest of your life, okay? The whole idea is that you're just a caretaker of this item. You will have a beginning, middle, and an end in your relationship with this item. You're going to win on all of those as long as you buy them from us at this extremely discounted price of $24.95. And yep, okay, I'm getting waved. We only have a few of these left. I don't know what a few means, but if you're at all in the fence of getting a 130-year-old 90% silver coin for just $24.95, a coin that in the Red Book lists at over $50, a coin that has brothers and sisters that have fetched over $20,000 in auction, you want this coin for just $24.95, this is your opportunity to get into it. So the Charles E. Barber, the Barber, $50 in circulated condition. We have a variety of dates and mint marks. So when you order this, it's going to be a little bit of a surprise which date and which mint mark you get. And that's why I strongly recommend buying as many of these as you feel confident and comfortable with, because you're going to get different dates and different mint marks. We're going to do our best to make sure that any orders, if someone purchased 10 of these or 5 of these, we're going to do our best to make sure that you get 10 different dates and 10 different mint marks, okay? For just $24.95. Absolutely an incredible coin right there, and one that I definitely enjoy a lot. Okay, now for the next item on today's show. This is a really cool item. I remember when I first started in coins, I was instantly attracted to buying one of these for myself. You know, here at Bullion Shark, we all collect, we all buy because we see how good it is. It's a great hobby, a really smart place to put your money. When I first started in coins, my spidey sense was, whoa, that's something unique and special that I had never heard of, actually. And I did very well with that, and I want to share that experience with you. So here we have a seeded dime. A seeded half dime, excuse me. This is the seeded half dime, the coin before the nickel. So before nickels were invented in the United States of America, we had half dimes. Now, the seeded half dime was designed by Christian Gobrecht. Okay? This is the same person and the same design that brought us the Gobrecht dollar. Okay, the Gobrecht dollar being absolutely one of the most sought after and desired of all coins. Those coins go for 20 to 30 to 50, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, this design right here was used on so many coins after this. This design was used not just on the Gobrecht dollar, but it ended up being used on dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars. So the seeded Lady Liberty design that you see in my hand right here, absolutely one of the most iconic of all designs, and I do believe it is the design that was used on the most different coins, the seeded Lady Liberty right here. Now, half dimes, seeded half dimes were produced only in the Philadelphia and New Orleans Mint. These coins weigh in at 1.34 grams and are composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. Here's the best part about half dimes. Half dimes are one of the first of all coins ever produced in the United States of America. Half dimes go all the way back to 1792. So if it's not the first coin ever produced in the United States of America, it's one of the first coins, or tied for the first coin ever produced in the United States of America. Half dimes. Half dimes. Incredible. Now, we have many different designs of half dimes. Many different designs, okay? I'm just going to rattle out some of them. The first design, the one that was made in 1792, that is called the half dismy. Now, the half dismy, that coin is valued at $1.4 million. That coin fetched, a half dismy fetched $1.4 million in a 2013 auction. The designs that followed the half dismy are the flowing hair, draped bust, cap bust, and then finally the Liberty seeded half dime. Now, Liberty seeded, that was a series produced in the half dime series from 1837 through 1873. Now, that is a gigantic series. That is one of the longest series of any coin issued in the United States of America. That's an absolutely incredibly long series. I think that might be the longest. We're just going to leave it politically correct and say it's one of the longest, but it actually might be the longest run series of coins ever produced in the United States of America. Now, the coin I'm holding in my hand right now, this is an 1854 half dime out of Philadelphia. So the half dimes that we are giving away today, the price that we're going to be going over is virtually a giveaway. So the half dimes that we're going to be selling to you today at this heavily discounted price are going to be all throughout those years, 1837 through 1873. So anybody who makes a purchase of multiple coins, we're going to do our best to make sure that you get different dates. We like variety, okay? We'll even try to get you different mint marks if possible. So if you make a purchase of 3, 4, or 5 of these, we're going to do our best to get you a nice variety bag, okay? So half dimes produced from 1792 all the way through 1873. Seeded Liberty half dimes, 1837 through 1873. Now let's talk a little bit about a key date or two that we have in the seeded half dime series. The 1870S half dime is arguably a unique coin. This coin has very little sales history, so we have it estimated at close to $3 million. That's right. The 1870S seeded half dime, over $3 million. Now, we are selling you this circulated half dime from 1854. We're selling this for just $52.95. Boom. That gives you a coin. This is an American coin. This is a 90% silver coin. This is a coin with a face value of a half dime, a coin that we have not produced in the United States of America for 151 years, a coin that has the iconic seated Lady Liberty design on it, all of that for just $52.95. Now, this coin, in high grades, in uncirculated condition, we're talking about thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. So this is your opportunity to get a 150-year-old coin. Well, in this case, we're looking at a 170-year-old coin, exactly a 170-year-old coin for just $52.95. A coin, a denomination that we do not produce in the United States of America anymore, half dime. So this is exactly what you want with your collectibles. Something made out of silver, something that has a recognizable look to it, because we see that that's Lady Liberty, we see that that's the seated Lady Liberty, but something that is very special in the fact that it is a half dime. So here we have a combination of new, combination of old, discontinued, continued, all of that together on one. It is a very small item here too. This coin that I'm holding in my hand is a little bit smaller than the modern dimes that we have. So this is the smallest coin ever produced in the United States of America. One of the longest run programs ever. The 1837 through 1873 is how long we produced the seeded dimes, the seeded half dime. You have to own these. You got to have these in your collection. So if you collect rare coins, if you collect American coins, if you collect silver, this is an absolute no-brainer. And you're getting to buy into a coin this old, in this condition, where you see all of the designs, all of the letters, all of the words, everything here is readable. All of that for just $52.95. You'll have to order 2 of these to get free shipping. But if you order just one, that is infinitely more than none. And any orders that are made while we are streaming, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies. DeFranco, DeFranco, I think I've held $10 million coins in my hands. I think every real coin dealer has to hold coins in their hands. It's okay. You see how I'm holding the coin right here? I'm holding them on the sides right here. In fact, I remember when I first started in coins, I was given a nice little lecture in class by my father on how to hold raw coins. So it's okay. So that, again, we had the 18. That is the seeded half dime. We're going to get on to the last coin that we're showing on today's show, because I think we just sold out of those. If any of you are interested in the seeded half dimes that we were just talking about, $52.95, you're going to have to call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Ask if we have any left of those. I don't think we do, but you can give it a shot. Now, for the last item on today's show, this is a really cool item and a special one at that. Here we have the 1976 Bicentennial U.S. Mint set. Now, this is a super cool set for many, many reasons. Now, this set has 3 silver coins. Each one of these coins is made out of 40% silver. This set comes in the original mint packaging. Now, what this is doing right here, this set right here, is we are celebrating the 200th anniversary of the United States of America. This comes with some nice literature telling you about what you have right here. And this is all the original material. This is all the original packaging from 1976. So I always find it's very awesome that coins could hold up so well over the test of time. But when we have paper and cardboard that is still in virtually perfect condition all these years later, absolutely incredible. So these were produced and distributed strictly for collecting purposes, and these coins were produced to celebrate the 200th anniversary, the bicentennial celebration of the United States of America. So this is a unique set. They only produced this set in 1976, and we can see on the quarter here, it says 76 through 1976. Same thing on the Ike half dollar. Same thing on the Kennedy half dollar. So let's talk a little bit about the coins that we have here. Only 5% of all Eisenhower dollars are made out of silver. That's it, only 5%. So this is a rare Eisenhower silver dollar. Now, there's only a few years that Kennedy half dollars are made out of 40% silver. That would be 1965 through 1969. But this quarter right here, this is a 1 year off. This is a standalone quarter in that this is the only quarter. This is the only Washington quarter to be made out of 40% silver. That's it. The only quarter ever made out of 40% silver. The only Washington quarter made out of 40% silver right here. Now, you're going to be getting all three of these. All three of these 40% coins, we are selling these today for a very heavily discounted price of just $29.95. We sell these normally for $40 all day long. We have no issue selling these at $40, but today on Bullion Shark Live TV, we have these heavily discounted for just $29.95. An absolutely incredible deal. Now, this set, if we pop these coins out and we graded these, and if they all came back at MS67, you'd have over $100 of coins here. Now, if we graded these out and they all came back at MS68, we'd be looking at $1,000 of coins or more. Any of these came back cameo, we're talking about a lot more money. Ultra cameo, tons more money. Now, I don't think any of these would come back ultra cameo or cameo, but I am pretty sure that I'm looking at some monster conditioned coins here. I would absolutely think that this would be a 67 quarter and a 67 half dollar. The Eisenhower, I'm on the fence about, but that's a super strong graded. Yeah, this quarter is a monster quarter right here. So when you own something like this, you get to struggle with all the beautiful struggles that we all go through. Do you keep the set as it is? Or do you contemplate breaking it up and having these coins a la carte? That is a beautiful challenge for you, and that is an absolute blessing of a situation to have, to debate about how to best value and how to get the best value out of your collections right here. So again, we have the standalone year, a standalone mint set year. The 1976 bicentennial year is the only year that we had a combination like this. The only year where you're getting three 40% silver coins. The only year with a 40% silver Washington quarter in it. And all of that for just $29.95. We sell these for $40 all day long. All day and night, we sell these for $40. So we have this discounted at over $10 for you. An absolute must, an Americana must right here. And this is the original government packaging right here. The United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated set, an absolutely incredible set. Really, really, really incredible set right here. And all of that at a highly discounted price of just $29.95. You'll have to order 4 of these. Yep, you got to order 4 of these to get free shipping. But if you order 4 of them, your name will be entered 4 times for a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies. All of that just for you, our Bullion Shark Live viewing TV audience. This heavily discounted item, again, just to give you a little bit of the history of the mint sets in the United States of America. Mint sets were originally started in 1947. It's 1947. They have run seamlessly all the way through to today. This is because people love having the ability to collect coins that were intended for circulation, coins that were meant to be used in commerce, and you have them all right here. So these are not proof coins. These are mint state coins. So it was always a treat to see a coin that was supposed to be worn and torn in perfect condition. This is exactly, these coins still have, I see all of the original mint luster from the day they were produced. The day they were produced, wow, almost 50 years ago. Almost 50 years ago, and these coins have all of the originality, that creamy, milky, white look to it. That's the original luster that we're seeing on this coin right here. If I took this coin out and rubbed it with my hand, I would diminish and take off all of that luster right there. The Eisenhower dollar, only 5% of all Eisenhower dollars, only 5% have a silver content. So this is a rare Eisenhower silver dollar, and even less. I would have to go with 0.001% of all Washington quarters have 40% silver in them. A very rare treat right here. And all of that, we sell this for $40 all day long. We have it discounted today for just $29.95. An absolutely incredible deal right here. And again, if these were graded out in MS67, all three of them, we're talking over $100 of coins. MS68, over $1,000 of coins right here. But we're selling this for just $29.95. You got to order 4 of these to get free shipping. You got to get to $99.95 in order to enjoy free shipping. However, any orders that are made during the show, your name is going to be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies. These coins are going to be between 60 and 110 years old. All of that for free, just for you. Your order has to be made in the next couple minutes while we are streaming. Any orders that are made after streaming, yeah, you're good by us. Your name is not going to be entered to win that free bankroll of 50 Lincoln pennies, 50 of the original Lincoln pennies right there. So if any of you are watching on any of our social media networks, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. If you are on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $99.95 ship for free on us. But take my advice. Follow what I am telling you here. Give us a call. Call us up at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. Ask our sales representatives as many questions as you can and find out if we have any of these other items left in stock. They'll be happy to guide you through the purchasing process of all of today's heavily discounted coins. So again, last shot at this right here. Here we have the 1976 Bicentennial U.S. mint set. These coins are 40% silver. This is a silver Bicentennial mint set right here. And these coins are in stunning, absolutely stunning condition. This is exactly how they were produced. They were produced in 1976 and put right in this plastic right here, put right in this envelope, and shipped off. So this is all of the original luster. This is a very patriotic mint set too. Again, we are celebrating the bicentennial of the United States of America, the 200th anniversary of the birth of the great nation that this is. All of that for just $29.95. Again, if this was all graded out in MS68, we're looking at over $1,000 of coins. So you got to be in it to win it. Got to be in it to win it. So this is it. This is your opportunity to buy into what could be hundreds or thousands of dollars of coins for just $29.95 right there. Okay. I hope everybody has made some very advantageous purchases. Let's wrap it up really fast and review all of the awesome coins that we went over to today. So we started off the show with this beautiful coin. This is an absolutely gorgeous coin right here. This is the 1986 S out of San Francisco, proof American Silver Eagle, graded a perfect proof 70, given the ultra cameo designation. Now, proof 70 highest absolute maximum grade that a coin can receive on the Sheldon scale. Ultra Cameo, that is telling us that we have the greatest contrast between the fields and the devices, the fields being the blank flat parts, the devices being the designs and the words. See how they look a different color? That's why we have the Ultra Cameo designation. This coin also comes with the NGC exclusive American flag label. Most importantly, this coin is hand signed by Thomas Urim, arguably the most influential and important coin dealer of the 21st century, and it is with the discontinued heraldic eagle reverse, the work of John Mercanti. They stopped making this reverse in 2021. 1986, first year of issue. We are selling this coin for just $695. NGC price guide, $1,655. That's $1,650. We're selling this for $695. That saves you $955. Again, that's a savings of $955. This is an absolute must and an absolute pick of mine for the best coin on the show today. Although I love all of the coins, that's a must. If you like saving lots of money, that's your opportunity right there. Now, we also had on today's show the 1878 reverse of 1879 Morgan silver dollar. This is the seven-tail feather rendition. This is the first year in the series of Morgan silver dollars. Morgan silver dollars are absolutely the most sought after and collected of all coins in Americana, and arguably all coins ever produced by our species. Morgan silver dollars produced from 1878 through 1921. This is the first year of issue, and this is the reverse of the 1879 red book value, $350. Bullion Shark's highly discounted value, highly discounted virtually giveaway price, $179.95 out the door. This coin will ship for free on us. This is the coin that they used to make all of the other Morgan silver dollars. In 1878, there were several different designs that were produced. This was the keeper. This is the one that they used to produce the billions of Morgan dollars that followed. So this is an absolute must in all of your collections. The 1878 reverse of 1879 seven-tail feather Morgan silver dollar. Way under red book price right there. We are saving you $120 on that coin right there. A coin that is responsible for making me a coin dealer and my father and many other coin people, numismatists out there. This is the Barber $half. The Barber $half is made out of 90% silver. These coins were produced and distributed in the United States of America from 1892 through 1915. We are selling this coin today for $24.95. That's just $24.95. The red book value on this coin, $50 to $90. That's $50 to $90. We're selling this for just $24.95. An absolute must if you like collecting silver, if you like collecting American coins, if you like collecting 100-plus-year-old coins and saving lots of money. We're looking at 25 cents a year. $24.95 gets you a 120-year-old coin, or in this case, a 112-year-old coin. We have these out of all of the different mints. So if you ordered more than one or two or three of these, we're going to do our best to get you a variety of dates and mint marks on these. The Barber $half, designed by Charles E. Barber, just $24.95 gets you into that coin right there. And lastly, we had the Bicentennial set right here. This is the only mint set ever produced in the United States of America to have 3 40% silver coins. The only Washington quarter ever to be made out of 40% silver. Only 5% of all Eisenhower dollars are made out of silver. Just 5%. And we're talking about a very small fraction of 1% regarding the quarter being made out of 40% silver. These coins are in brilliant uncirculated condition. And in my mind, these are gems right here. These are absolute gem condition coins right here. We sell these for $40 day in and day out all the time, and we have happy clients at that. Today, discounted price, just $29.95. Again, just $29.95 gets you 3 silver coins in the original government packaging, in brilliant uncirculated condition, all of which bringing home the bicentennial celebration of this great nation of the United States of America, an absolutely perfect Washington quarter I'm looking at here. I mean, this is a gem right here. So, I mean, it'll be up to you if you buy this set, if you're gonna break them out and grade them, or if you keep it as it is. This is a guaranteed winning set right here. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's show, and more importantly, I hope you learned stuff, and even more important than that, I hope everybody made some extremely intelligent purchases. Until next time, keep collecting.